Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day in Jesus. Samuel Johnson's 1755 Dictionary of the English Language. Now, this was considered, if not the first attempt, it was considered the best attempt, at least, of unifying the English language. And so let's just take a look in this. I am so thankful that these have been reprinted. And we'll let you see which edition this is. This is the Scholar Select. I noticed, like at John Jeffcoat and 1-800-42-ANCIENT, I want to say Bible Gateway, but that's not the name of it, that they constantly have some of these, but they're like $5,500 for the originals. And you'll find them on eBay a lot of times as well. Now, a fascinating thing about this particular dictionary is, since it unified the grammar of English, because like a lot of people, I had an English teacher one time buy a King James and wanted to return it later because they said, well, it doesn't follow modern rules of grammar and syntax. Well, there was no really modern rules of grammar and syntax till Samuel Johnson in 1755. So once this dictionary came out, of course, Paris in 1762 tried to come out with an edition of the King James Bible that used this, the spelling was correct. And when I say correct, it's, periods, all this. And so when Paris came out with it, when they printed it, a mob formed and burnt the warehouse down because they didn't want any changes in the 1611 King James. So then Benjamin Blaney, the edition we use today, did the same thing in 1769, and he was a brilliant scholar. I've got some other works. I may have done some reviews on some of his other works, some sermons that I've got that were transcribed from 1700s. He's a great Hebraist and all this. And Blaney tried to do it, and they did the same thing. Mobs formed and burnt the warehouses down. So don't tell me King James only is some 1930 deal. I've got books showing that the King James, people considered it the very words of God for hundreds of years. Even Bunyan, who wrote Pilgrim's Progress, did, So, but this is just great. Let's look up a couple words. Let's look at day laborer, and from day labor, one that works by day. Milton, it has Milton. So Dryden, daybreak, the dawn, the first appearance of light, and then it has Dryden. See, this is just so fantastic. Alexander Pope, to dawn, to grow luminous, to begin to grow light. Pope, and then John Locke, to glimmer something, and I can't read it. Deafness, from deaf. Want of power of hearing, want of feel of sounds. Holder, King James, Hooker, Swift, Boyle, just the great Spencer, very quick. Historians. So this is just Shakespeare. Great stuff right here. So if you ever want a copy of this, you can get them fairly inexpensively from, it's even got this stuff, from a company that is not existing in here and doesn't tell. So I don't know where you can get it from. I just got this off eBay, but I thought maybe it told in the flyleaf, but it just doesn't. And these are regular scan deals, It's absolutely amazing. I just need to show you that. You'll like that. Some of his actual writings there. A dictionary of the English language. We can scarcely know how this affected world events by the unifying of this. Many people like the 1828 Webster's Dictionary. I do too. Done a review on that. You may enjoy that too. Samuel Johnson's Dictionary of the English Language, 1755. God bless. Talk with you later. Jesus.